Welcome to the Launching Global Champions Tour and welcome to Monte Carlo, Monaco for the 10th Grand Prix of this season. The 10th before the long summer break, and we have landed once again in the Principality in the micro-state of Monte Carlo. For the riders, this is one of the toughest rings, one of the toughest arenas to ride on, with its small dimensions, with its tight surface. Over to Malin Baryard-Jansen, already an LGCT Grand Prix winner this season. She won in Saint-Tropez. Cross canter on 5, can she get out of the double? No! Third 5-star Grand Prix, apologies. And that is not counting the Super Grand Prix. Knocks the front rail in the triple. And Malin heading home. Inside the time allowed, but with 2 down and 8 and just inside the time allowed. 70.64 Malin Baryard-Jansen and El Baron 111Z. Peter de Vos with a big upset in the qualifier. Wanted to make an inside turn. Tupi didn't understand and they came nearly to a halt. She flicked her head up and hit him on the nose, and it is thought that he is riding with a broken nose. Now picks up the pace for the triple bar. Careful mare, makes a lot of height over that triple bar, then gets a good shot to fence 4, but is that then too much space? It looked very comfortable. De Vos steers round and now sits on 8, and he will not collect big points in the championship in Monte Carlo. He is finishing on 8. In a very, very tough Grand Prix, 69.28 seconds. Peter de Vos and Moms Tupi de La Roque. Fernando Martinez Sommer and high 5. There took on, was brave enough to take, no jump off here for high 5. And he's just inside the time allowed. Or is he out? He's out, so there is, if it would come down to it, there will be no jump off for this man. If it would be a jump off with 4 falters, it is Fernando Martinez Sommer who finishes 0.17 seconds outside the time allowed, and that makes it 5 for the Mexican. Philippe Aerts has the belief that he is on a superstar. Miro, who was good on day 1. Miro, who was then outstanding on day 2. There comes Philippe Aerts with H&M Miro. Hasn't touched a single fence. Time allowed 71 seconds. It's on a time fault, but it's clear and it's going to be the lead. There is H&M Miro, and this is an exceptional horse. And if you've been watching him throughout the weekend, this might be the birth of a superstar. H&M Miro and Olivier Philippe Aerts are on 2 time faults. He went really wide out of the triple to fence 11. It is Volnay-du-Bois-de-Ville with Derek Kenny. Is he going to break the ban, break the spell? Here he comes. Derek Kenny pushing for the ox. Oh! Kicking back over that ox, sticking the hind legs in between front and back rail. He's good for the clock, no problems there. Here comes the final fence. Derek Kenny to post the only clear round so far, and he does it! He does it! He gets the clear on the board. Derek Kenny and Volnay-du-Bois-de-Ville are on top of the Launching Global Champions Tour Grand Prix, the Grand Prix du Prince de Monaco, with just 8 left to go. And last year he beat this man in the jump-off. It's Max Kühner with EIC Coriolis. Still unclear to join his old rival. 365 days ago they took on each other, and they're going to do it again here. Look at that, Max Kühner, meticulous preparation. And now Kenny knows that from potentially winning this Grand Prix, he has to come back to fight another round. Max Kühner on EIC Coriolis has done something really, really special. There, the right starting order. Kenny and Kühner, Volnay and Coriolis. Derek Kenny's heart rate has not gone up just yet. It went up after the landing after 12 when he went clear, but when he comes into a situation like this does no longer faze him. This is where he is at his best. 9 in the first line. 7 in the second. Lone gallop to the Oxer with the Liverpool. That was not flat out, but he does want to fly over the Oxer to make this line work. Not the biggest striding stallion. There comes Derek Kenny, now around to 11 for maybe a consecutive win in Richard Spooner style, who did it in 2009 and 2010 on Cristallo. Here comes now Derek Kenny for the double clear, and Derek Kenny on Volnay de Boisdeville sets the time in Monte Carlo, Monaco, with a serious option to win back-to-back Grand Prix in 2021 and 2022. Derek Kenny and Volnay de Boisdeville. For Max Kühner to take, to chew. And Max Kühner has smelled blood. He knows that there is a prey in the warm-up, and that is the prey. That is Derek Kenny on Volnay. One stride less. Same 7. Has to be ahead at the split time. That'll come up in the heart of the double. Moves up here as well. Has to be ahead. Or not, 24.41. What's the difference? 0.15 of a second slower. Come on, Max, risk it all to the last. You can't get twice, can you? There comes Kühner for his first ever LGCT Grand Prix win. Max Kühner, it's good. It's the first time in his career that Max Kühner wins a Grand Prix on the Longines Global Champions Tour. After finishing second here last year on this very same horse, now he beats his demons. Defeats his demons. There is his demon, but it is Max Kühner who prevails in the Longines Global Champions Tour Grand Prix of Monaco Monte Carlo, and also claims the golden ticket for the Super Grand Prix in Prague. The final result, the standings. Kühner wins for the first time in his career. Derek Kenny is second, and Olivier Philippaerts is third.
We don't expect things, we fight for things in our sport, and of course the golden ticket is always something like all other colleagues are also fighting for, and I'm very happy to have it now.
We close with Max Kühner as the winner of the Longines Global Champions Tour, with Derek Kenny in second and with Olivier Philippaerts in third. And with that, we say good night, bye-bye, and see you in 7 weeks' time.